Hey, what you working on there? Is this a dildo? No, it's a light. Okay. Today we'll be looking at the Groove RGB ICW floor lamp basic. I want to consider this basic. I mean, maybe the style of the lamp itself is basic, but I got it because of this. All different colors across the entire thing. Very beautiful aesthetic. Looks great in the corner of rooms. Let's go and open it up. Ah, it's one of those where it's a little tab. There we go. Let's open. Ooh. Oh, don't open the box too far. All right. So we have, this is super soft. I like the feeling of it. Okay, all right, getting distracted. So we have here the filament, I guess you would call it. So there's your little plug, and this is the light, and oh my goodness, this rubber is so smooth. It's so nice. Let's put that off to the side here. Have our quick start guide. We'll look at that in a minute. Your journey begins now. QR code for you to download the app. And if you're obsessed, there is a plethora of different lights by this company here. We got a very thin user manual. Should be pretty easy. Inside the box. What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that. So we have our nice black. It's metal channel, and it's got a groove cut. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of celery. The forbidden celery. Got another tube, same dimensions. Another tube, same dimensions. Another tube, same dimensions. Oh, but there is a little top here. Looks a little suspicious. And now the base. Yes, I knew it. Okay, got some nice high density foam. Yeah, we got the nice, it's plastic, but it's like, it's pretty solid plastic. And it's quite heavy. Got some nice little foam-ish grips for the floor. So if you're on hardwood floor like I am, this will grip nicely. And then you have your little power adapter here, which seems to have 3M, so you can tape it to the wall if you really want. And a very satisfying click. Now there is this guy here, this little plug, so I'm sure in this box there is the plug. All right, got two things in here. Oh no. First thing, excellent. A Phillips head screwdriver. Have some aluminum channels, 3 to be exact. All of our little screws with a little bit of Loctite on them. All right, and this should be the plug itself. All right. You plug there, got a nice tight fit. Then you have just your normal wall outlet. Excellent, we like this. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our quick start guide. That's a little wrinkly. Insert a connecting piece into the pole. Note that pole A is the top pole and only screws into one connecting piece. Align its holes with the pole and tighten them with 2 screws. Take the second pole, align its metal slots with the holes of the connecting piece and tighten them with 2 screws. Make sure the 2 poles are closely aligned and tightened. Repeat the process. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. I've got quite a small table, so I'm just gonna move some stuff off here. All right, so we're gonna start with pole A. We're gonna grab one of these guys here. Going to slide it in the channel there and align those 2 holes with those 2 holes. And I love that it's nice and sleek, so the screws will screw in this way and tighten that in place, but it'll be nice and seamless. I really like that. And open this up carefully.
SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
This plastic is really weird. It's just tearing. It's not like actually opening. Every time I tear it, it's making its own seal. What the heck? This bag sucks. Be careful not to lose any of these. Ah, jump scare. And we are left with those. Got a nice little screwdriver here. Line these up again, and these, the inside holes are threaded. Ooh, the screwdriver is magnetic, awesome. So you can get it locked in on there and get it screwed into place. All right, one down, 25 more to go. And then we will continue this all the way until it is fully finished. If you want to support what I'm doing over here on the channel, there's a link down in the description below. Anything helps, and I appreciate your support. All right, and we are done. We now have the entire piece that does not fit on camera. Let's measure it. Let's see how long it is. So the pole itself is 51.5 inches. I'm sure the base will add a little bit more of height. Now we slide the metal slots of the now fully connected and screwed pole and tighten them with 2 screws. So there's the base, and we want to set that bottom end inside there, just like that. Now, when we're doing this, got to be careful because there is that plug there. So we want to keep that out of the way. So be very mindful of that so we don't break it. I'm going to carefully slot this down. And now we can install our 2 screws here. Excellent. All right, now we will straighten the silicone strip light, connect the wires down at the base. On the silicone strip light to the wires in the lamp base, wires should be connected by color. Okay, so we need to make sure the color matches. So I have our little snake here. Kind of straighten it out as best as I can. Always follow the quick start guide. To avoid deforming the silicone strip light, press in the top and bottom of the strip light first, followed by the middle. You got it, instructions. So we go in at the top first. And it's just a nice press in there. Super nice. Then we come all the way down here and we're going to see which way it goes. So we've got white facing this way, white facing that way. So we're going to make sure they plug in and match. White from far away, red closer to me. Boom. Okay. So now the question is, does this go inward? It says, ensure the exposed wires are inside the lamp base, so I'll have to push them in. Attach the silicone strip light following the image below. Finally, press the strip light from the middle outwards to the 2 ends. Connect the adapter cable of the lamp base and plug the adapter into the power outlet. Okay, yep, so see, base first, then top. I already did top, whatever, I'll undo it. Base first, top, then middle, and you're gonna have to go in order, so I will follow that now. So I'm going to do my best to tuck these wires into the base without ruining them, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's proving to be so. Okay, I'm going to go get a set of pliers. All right, we got some pliers here. Hopefully we can get it down in there. It just wants to twist on me, so I'm trying to get it straight, but it does not want to do that. And then I'm going to start with the base here. I'd be lying if I said this part wasn't challenging. It is quite challenging. You definitely do not want this to happen, where the wires get crunched. So make sure it's fully down in there. I think we're pretty good, but I am very OCD, so I want to make sure it's really good. Okay, let's get a little bit on the base there. That is locked in, that looks good. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and peel this off. Not so satisfying. I should have peeled this off first. Now the base looks good and done. Now we have the top section. Press in. So we've got the top, we've got the bottom. Then we go 3, 4, 5 to finish it off. All right, so we'll go in the middle here. And then we go for the top here. And then the last bottom section. You're just gonna kind of go through and just ease everything into the channel. It's actually quite satisfying. And we are done. Plug her in, see if she turns on automatically. She did not. Oh! Wow. That's very bright. That's genuinely very bright. Let's see what it looks like against the, ooh. Okay, see, I'm gonna have it in the corner. That looks so sweet. And this is just like a normal yellow. That is insanely bright, okay? So that's just power on, power off. However, it is app controlled, so let's go ahead and download the app. So we get Gove Home. All right, welcome to Gove Home. All right, so we made an account now. So now we should be able to add. Ask for your location, so you just allow once or allow while using. And now we are going through the device pairing. It says please short press the on off button. There we go. We got a floor lamp basic. Now there is a Wi-Fi mode, but I'm not gonna use that. We can just use the Bluetooth from what I'm aware of. All right, use the slider to control your light's brightness. We've got a timer function. Tap more to find additional functions such as the timer and effects lab. New functions arriving in the future may also find a home in the more tab. And here it is. Makes it nice and bright, awesome. Now, the fun part. Ooh, get red, yes. Green, these colors are very vibrant. So this is the light directly facing the camera. Beautiful colors. Absolutely cool. And I think if you scroll up, yes. So now we can set it to whatever we want. That is awesome. See all the different moods. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm very angry. So yeah, that's super cool. Got some different other effects here. A nice pink there. Nice blue. Nice green. Some pastel colors. Yeah, I mean, it's RGB, so you can literally get any color. And we're not even done yet because if you didn't notice, there's different colors like that. So right now it's just one solid color. So let's first look at finger sketch. So finger sketch, you can do that, and then look what it does. So now the red section will cycle through. It's pretty cool. You can add more red. It looks kind of like a candy cane. That is awesome. That is exactly why I got this thing, because you get so many different effects with it. You even have AI, which is pretty crazy. Give me a beach sunset. Of course, I can take care of that. I thought you'd never ask. Look at that. We got orange on the top there and yellow on the bottom. So if you want to ask AI, okay, let's try this. I'm feeling mint chocolate chip. Okay, so we got a teal color coming up and down. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. AI function, that is super cool. There are so many things you can do with this app. It's actually incredible. All right, so now we've got a scene mode. Go ahead and click that. Let's see what tunnel is. Ooh, look at that. Whole bunch of colors through, shifting, and then it kind of passes down. That is super cool. Candy. Wow, okay, so the color kind of comes down, comes in and out. Let's see if I can get a close-up. Now you can really see what's going on here. Wow, it almost looks like it's in a void. That's so creepy. Okay, we'll show more in this angle. We're gonna do the piano. So cool. So like each individual light can be changed to your liking. See what fireworks? Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. Okay, that's my favorite one right now. That is absolutely incredible. Let's see what it looks like against the wall here. Yeah, that is so cool. I really like fireworks. Yeah, these are so programmable, it's insane. And then there's DIY where you have so many different kinds. I want to see how good it's going to look for my actual use case. All right, and this is somewhat what I'm thinking. I have another video that will be going up of some black paneling behind me because I don't like these shadows here. I want to get rid of those, and I think that'll kind of help diffuse the light really well. But having this, have that light behind me, I think that is super cool. I could potentially put the light on the side of me like that, or aim it that way maybe. But I kind of like it kind of just sitting behind me. I'm definitely gonna play around with it a little bit, but I have some work to do, and I want to get rid of this white wall because I think these shadows here are affecting it. No, I've got some ideas. We're gonna play around with it a bit, but this thing is freaking sweet. I highly suggest you picking one of these up. I will leave a link in the description for this below. And if you would like to support the channel, there's a link down below as well if you'd like to help out. I am so excited to keep making more videos for you guys. I'm getting more serious with my setup. I want it to be awesome, and I want it to be visually appealing because I have some new video ideas coming up that will involve this channel where I'm potentially taste testing certain things, food product review, snack review. Hit like if you know that reference. Well, thank you so much for watching. Snag one of these, support the channel. Both the links are in the description below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Is this a dildo?